Ok, bueno. Ah, yeah, sol there. Okay. I have the natural light. Um, Today I want to talk a little bit about these situations that are happening. It has been hard for us. I mean, within less than a month, two massive. I don't even know how to describe it, but okay, I'm gonna try not to be emotional in this moment. Kind of hard for me not to be, but it has been 19 people, 19 children die in Texas. 11 people, 10 people, 11. Maybe even will be one in Buffalo. And here comes again about the gun control and all the laws that need to be passed. But here's the thing. People who are going to kill you or people who are going to do those kind of things not always have gun permission. They not always have it. Okay? And let's be real. Let's be real. I would say a big percentage of these people, they get those weapons illegal. And my question is, okay, I totally understand that if you want to have a gun to protect yourself. And just an FYI, I'm a veteran. Okay? I'm a veteran police officer. Above any show business, writing that I have done, which is something that we can talk in some other time. And from my experience, I know, and I know that gun do not kill people. People kill people. And that's the truth. That's the truth. But I still don't understand in my head. Why does somebody need some kind of rifle or something and very strong thing? Why do you need it for? I mean, just to start over there. Just to start over there. There must be some stronger regulations about that. Just starting over there. And yes, although so many things that I want to say, but because I'm really angry. I am really angry. You know? I am angry. I am angry and I am sad. Why so many children have to die? Why so many innocent lives have to die? Just because a crazy maniac is over there. And I'm going to tell you a story. So I'm going to bring my Sofia Petrillo over here. God bless her soul. Beautiful. Getty. Estelle Getty. I personally went through that experience with people that I met in Connecticut. Two people. I'm not going to say who they are, but you know who they are if you are watching me. One of them, the first thing that she told me was, I have a gun. Okay. The other one, not feel just comfortable to tell me that she has a gun. Oh no, she wants to show it. She wants to show everybody that she has a gun. And let me tell you something. As a police officer in Dominican Republic, as an honorable member of the honorable police organization, I would say from my own experience, many deaths have been caused accidentally. People who have guns and show. So my point over here is, yes, people who are about to get a gun permit should go, have to go. And that is something that I call to all the government officials. Senate, whoever, the House, everybody. And I'm going to mention the name of the Honorable President Joe Biden. Regardless to whatever political preferences we have, he's the President of the United States. And I mention the name because I know that anytime you mention the name of the President of the United States, everybody's watching. And I want for you to watch this. Everyone who's trying to get a permit for gun or whatever, one of these weapons, should go through an extreme psychological evaluation. Because I remember these two ladies. One of them today doesn't even talk to me, and I don't care to talk to you. Why do I need to see anybody gun? I was born and raised among guns, for God's sake. I had a gun myself. I don't have it right now. Okay? A gun is not for you to be showing it to anybody. Your gun is kind of protection. But some people have the wrong idea to believe that if they have a gun, they have to tell everybody. To be honest with you, to you, and you know who you are, to tell me that you have a gun, let me tell you, let me think about it. When you tell me that you have a gun, let me think about it. What do I feel? I don't care. Period. I don't care. I don't care that you have a gun. But when somebody goes around telling that they have a gun, this means that these people, what they are telling you is, I have your life on my hands. And let me tell you something. The only one who has my life on his hand is God. He gave me life. He has the right to take it anytime he wants to. But other than that, nobody else. And I'm going to tell you this again. And I'm going to call the name of the President of the United States, Joe Biden. Okay. Yes, it's true. And for those examples that I just gave, it's true that we need strong restrictions when it comes to get a gun permit. But no less true is that there are so many weapons out there, illegal, okay? There are many illegal weapons. They can get this gun anywhere, okay? We know that these things are happening. You don't have to be a rocket science to know that they are selling guns out there, because it has been an ongoing problem since I remember when I was a police officer. After I left the force, because the woman can leave the force, but the force will never leave the woman. Before I was a police officer, after I was a police officer, when I was a police officer, that problem is an ongoing problem, not from now. Now, my suggestion, what we have to do is reinforce the law enforcement, the FBI, and all the organizations that work with crime. Because honestly, if you didn't understand now what is going on, this is an alarming thing. So many families have lost their children. So many families have lost their relatives. One of the ones that that got me in my heart from that sad incident that happened over here in Buffalo, New York, was this retired police officer. This man gave you an example with his life that you can leave the police, but the police will never gonna leave you, no matter where you go. This guy was on duty to the end. He was a retired police officer. He was a security officer at Tops supermarket. And he fight to protect all the ones over there. And these 19 children, what did they do to this guy? Huh? And supposedly he had a permit. And as I was saying, this has nothing to do with political preferences. This has to do with the well-being of all of us. Okay? So, let's make it clear. Let's make it clear. Again, I repeat, in case you didn't hear me the first time. Gun don't kill people. People kill people. Period. And yes, we need more restrictions when it comes to gun permits. But we need to invest more in the law enforcement. Okay? Because they're still in the street. These criminals, these psychos, they're gonna find it. They're gonna find a way to get it. It's something that happened before I was a police officer, happened while I was a police officer, happened after I was a police officer. And that doesn't have about, this is not about me. This is about the well-being of the human race. And not just in the United States. Because, we're talking about the United States, but you know something in other countries have been happening. Has been happening in Europe. Don't get me started with, that's another story. Don't we have enough with all the crisis that is going around the world? Don't we have enough with all this pandemic that's going around? Now we need these idiots to come over here and try to destroy the human race? I'm sorry. You're not going to be able to do it. You got away with that? I'm not even going to congratulate you. Because you're a failure as a human being. For you and for all. Yo soy Zully Piña. Pasen todos un feliz resto del día and be safe.